নমস্কাৰ ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীসকল, আশা কৰোঁ তোমালোকৰ আটাইৰে ভাল। আহাচোন আজি তোমালোকৰ ইংৰাজীৰ প্ৰথম পাঠ এ লেটাৰ টু গড ইয়াৰ কিছুমান কুৱেশ্যনছ ডিছকাছ কৰি লওঁ। অৰেল কম্প্ৰিহেনশ্যন চেক, তাৰ সলিউশ্যনছ কেইটামান মই লৈ আহিছোঁ। হোৱাট ডিড লেঞ্চো হোপ ফৰ? এনচাৰ: লেঞ্চো হোপ for rains as the only thing that his field of ripe corn needed was a shower. Question number 2. Why did Lenso say the raindrops were like new coins? Answer: Lenso's crops were ready for harvest. However, they required a good downpour before harvesting. After a downpour, he could sell the harvest and get money. That is why he compared the raindrops to new coins. Question number 3. How did the rain change? What happened to Lancho's fields? Answer: the rain was pouring down, but suddenly a strong wind began to blow and very large hailstones began to fall along with the rain. The hail rained on the valley for an hour, because of which Lanso's fields were destroyed. There was not a single leaf left on the trees, and the flowers were gone from the plants. The corn was completely destroyed. Question number 4. What were Lanso's feelings when the hail stopped? When the hail stopped, Lanso's soul was filled with sadness. He looked around at his fields and said that even a plague of locusts would have left more than what was left after the hailstorm. He said that they would have no corn that year and they would go hungry. He was full of sorrow. Question number 5. Who or what did Lanso have faith in? What did he do? Lanso had faith in God. He had been instructed that God's eyes see everything, even what is deep in one's conscience. Therefore, he wrote a letter to God expressing his need for 100 pesos so that he could sow his field again and live until the crop grew again. Who read the letter? When the postman saw that the letter was addressed to God, he laughed and took the letter to the postmaster, who then read it. Question number 7. What did the postmaster do then? In order to keep the writer's faith in God alive, the postmaster decided to answer the letter. When he read that Lenso needed 100 pesos, he asked for money from his employees. He himself gave a part of his salary. He could not gather the entire amount but managed to send Lenso a little more than half the amount. He put the money in an envelope addressed to Lenso and signed it God. Coming to next, thinking about the textual comprehension sec. Okay, who does Lenso have complete faith in? Which sentences in the story tell you this? Lenso have complete faith in God. The sentences in the story that show his faith in God are as follows. 1. But in the hearts of all who lived in the solitary house in the middle of the valley, there was a single hope: help from God. Although all through the night, Lenso thought only of his one hope, the help of God, whose eyes, as he had been instructed, see everything, even what is deep in one's conscience. 3. God, he wrote, if you don't help me, my family and I will go hungry this year. He wrote to God on the envelope, put the letter inside, and still travel went to town. God could not have made a mistake, nor could he have denied Lanso what he had requested. It said, God, of the money that I asked for, only 70 pesos reached me. Send me the rest, since I need it very much. Was Lenso surprised to find a letter for him with money in it? No, Lanso was not at all surprised to see the letter from God with money inside it. His confidence and faith in God was such that he had expected that reply from God. Why does the postmaster send money to Lanso? Why does he sign the letter God? The postmaster sent money to Lanso in order to keep Lanso's faith in God alive. He turned serious when he read Lanso's letter and wished he had the same faith in God. Even after he saw that Lanso had requested for money, he stuck to his resolution of answering the letter. He gathered as much money as he could and sent it to Lanso. He signed it God so that Lanso's faith would not get shaken. What made him angry? He got angry when he counted the money. Okay. There were only 70 pesos in the envelope. He was confident that God could neither make a mistake nor deny him what he had requested. Therefore, he concluded that the post office employees must have taken the remaining 30 pesos. Did Lanzo try to find out who had sent the money to him? Why? Why not? Actually, no, Lanzo does not try to find out who had sent the money to him. This is because he never suspected that it could be anybody else other than God who would send him the money. His faith in God was so strong that he believed that God had sent him the money. So আমি আজি এইকেইটা ডিছকাছ কৰিলোঁ। ইয়াৰ পিছত আমি পৰৱৰ্তী কুৱেশ্যনছবিলাক একাদিক্ৰমে ডিছকাছ কৰি যাম। থেংক ইউ।